Hey guys, welcome to my second LTA movie club review of the Swedish movie The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. So, I don't even know where to start with this movie, because this has got to be one of the best movies I've seen in such a long time. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start. I guess I will start with Sweden, because this was a Swedish movie. Now, when I think of Sweden, I think of three things: IKEA, Volvo, and Swedish fish. I don't really think about, murderous Nazi evil people. But now I do, thanks to this movie. I know it was based on the book by Stieg Larsson. I have not read the book, but I worked at a library last summer, and pretty much, not pretty much, but so many people came in to get this book, so I knew, seeing that they made it into a movie, that it had to be good if this book was so amazing. This movie was super mysterious and really dark and really heavy, which I'll get to that later, but the seriousness and heaviness, even though it did have really dark moments, that didn't take away from the rest of the movie. It managed to kind of balance out all of the darkness to make this movie really so amazing. Right. Can I just say Michael Blomkvist? Blomkvist. I love that name now. Probably gonna name like my first kid Blomkvist. I liked how this movie started out as two kind of separate stories that eventually came together and continued for the rest of the story to be together. This movie was so exciting. It was such a suspenseful movie, and there were so many moments where I literally jumped. That's how much this movie kept throwing things at me and really shocking me. Now, this movie was 2.5 hours long, which that is a really long movie. But that also just shows how good this movie was, that I didn't mind that it was 2.5 hours. It kept my attention the entire time, even with having to read subtitles for 2.5 hours. Which, I'm not like one of those people that's like, this movie ain't in American, I don't want to watch this movie. Why can't they read these in English? But I think Swedish is a pretty cool language. I'd never heard it before except on IKEA boxes, but I like it. You did have to read the subtitles for the entire movie, but that kind of also helps keep your attention to the movie. You're just focused on reading what they're saying and trying to make sure that you understand what they're saying so you can stay with the flow of the movie, because you want to know exactly what's going to happen. And I could not wait till the end of the movie because I wanted to find out, who did it and what all the answers were going to be. And I think that this was a really solid ending for a really solid movie. And I do plan on watching the other two movies. I know those are also on Netflix. And if they're both as good as this movie was, I cannot wait. There were a lot of scenes that were very violent and very graphic and very disturbing, but they were meant to be like that. So they definitely, they made their mark on you. You were very impacted by all these scenes. Don't want to say what they were because I don't want to give away the plot of the movie, but they just made you feel so horrible, and that got you even more involved in the whole story. I would definitely recommend this movie to anyone who is a fan of a good plot, good acting, good ending to a story, and just overall an awesome movie. Anybody who likes those things, watch this movie. Actually, you know what? Anyone, watch this movie. You're gonna like it. Bottom line, this was such an awesome movie. Everybody should watch this because you're definitely gonna like it. And if anyone says that they didn't like this movie, go away. You're wrong, because this was an awesome movie. Everyone should like this. Alright guys, thank you for watching my review. It was so awesome getting to see little parts of my review in the last one. I didn't even think that that LTA would use my review, but it just so they know if they watch this one again, it meant a lot to me. It was really awesome. I'm such a dork. I went and told my parents, and I was like, look, I'm on a YouTube video. Woo! But yeah, this is cool. I think that getting into this whole thing was a good idea for me. That sounds weird, but I'm excited that I'm deciding to be a part of this, and hopefully I'll keep doing these. And also thank you for everyone who watched my video. I didn't think I would get that many views. I didn't really think I'd get any views. And I know I got more subscribers, so thank you to all of you guys. It's so awesome. I never thought I'd have any subscribers, and last time I checked I have 16, which is awesome. Oh, and just by the way, really quickly on the comments, most of the comments were really good, but you know, if anyone's gonna say any kind of like weird, inappropriate stuff, just so you know, I'm 16, all right? I'm not like 20 or something. I'm just a kid, okay? Just keep that in mind when you say stuff. Cause I don't know, some people have weird thoughts, but if you have any weird thoughts, just keep them to yourself. I don't need to know about them. Any hoozle, I have rambled on for long enough, just telling you how much I like this movie. I think you got the point. I mean, did I say that this movie was awesome? Because that was my point. Just wanted to make sure that you got that. Yep, that is it. I will see you guys next week because I will be back. Count on that. Bye. Tack vare Tita Poa. Apparently that means thank you for watching in Swedish. Go IKEA! Woohoo!